Hello, my lovely people. Welcome back. I'm here to help you today with this wisdom story. I know many of you use my video to relax. So before you drift off, make sure you stick to the end and please help the old man to like and subscribe to help our community. Also, let me know in a comment section where you're from and what time it is as you're watching. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever had a thought you didn't want, but the harder you tried to forget it, the stronger it became? Drop your comment. They say monks have unshakable discipline, but when this young monk met a beautiful woman on a lonely bridge, temptation struck. What his master told him next will change the way you see your own thoughts forever. Long ago, in a quiet village surrounded by green hills, there lived a young monk named Tenzin. He had only been in the monastery for 2 years, but his heart was eager to learn the path of peace and discipline. So one sunny afternoon, his master sent him to the market to buy rice. The path to the market crossed through a narrow bridge over a river. As Tenzin walked, he saw a woman standing at the bridge. She was breathtakingly beautiful. Her long black hair shone in the sunlight, and her graceful smile seemed to warm the air. She called out to him, "Please, sir, the bridge is slippery. Could you help me cross?" Tenzin hesitated. Monks were taught to avoid unnecessary contact with women, especially beautiful ones, to protect their minds from desire. But the woman's eyes were full of worry. Without a word, he carried her across the bridge. She thanked him with a gentle bow, and the monk continued on his way. But as he walked toward the market, something unexpected happened. Her image stayed in his mind. The way her hair moved in the wind, the warmth of her voice, the feeling of her hands on his shoulders. By the time he returned to the monastery with the rice, his heart was restless. He couldn't stop thinking about women. That night, Tenzin sat in meditation, but the woman's face appeared in his thoughts again and again. The more he tried to push the image away, the stronger it came back. The next morning, he went to his master, an old monk named Dorje, and confessed what he had been going through. "Master," he said gently, "I am ashamed of myself. Yesterday, I helped a woman cross the bridge, and now my mind is full of her image. I cannot focus on my prayers." Master Dorje smiled gently and said, "Tenzin, when a bird lands on your head, do you let it build a nest there?" The young monk shook his head. "Of course not, master." The master continued, "Then why let thoughts build a home in your mind? Thoughts will come and go just as birds pass through the sky. You do not have to fight them. You only need to watch them, and they will leave on their own." But the young monk seems don't understand, but said, "Please, master, I have tried, but it's not working." The master smiled, asked, "Come, I will take you somewhere," and he took Tenzin to the river. "Look at the water," Master Dorje said. "See how it flows without clinging to anything? Let your mind be like this river. When desire comes, do not grab it. Let it pass, and it will vanish like ripples in the stream." Tenzin, the young monk, asked, "But master, how do I do that?" The master said gently, "When a thought of desire appears, do not push it away and do not chase it. Simply notice it, like you notice a cloud in the sky, and then return to your breathing, to your prayer, or to the task in front of you. The thought will fade by itself." And weeks passed by, and Tenzin practiced his master's advice. Whenever the woman's image came to his mind, he didn't fight it or feed it. He simply noticed it and let it go. One day, he realized something. The memory of the woman no longer disturbed him. She had become like a leaf floating away on the river of his mind. Master Dorje smiled when Tenzin told him, "Desire loses its power when you stop giving it your attention. True discipline is not about locking the mind. It's about letting go." And so Tenzin learned a lesson he carried for the rest of his life. Moral lesson. You cannot stop thoughts from entering your mind, but you can choose not to hold on to them. By simply noticing and letting go, desires and distractions lose their power over you. It teaches that true self-control is not about forcefully fighting or suppressing thoughts, but about allowing them to pass, like clouds in the sky or leaves on a river, without giving them your attention. This way, peace of mind comes not from blocking the world out, but from mastering your own focus. And please, if you find this story interesting, watch out for the next video, because it's really mind-blowing and you won't believe what lesson you will learn from it.